Sorry, guys. I messed up today. It is purely my fault, but I messed up. Hello, and thank you for the likes. I can't see you if you're there. We're already set up for all messages, so that's something. Okay, so hi, Leon Goat 16B. Today we are talking about the hooded vulture. I messed up earlier today. Hi, RK. Hi, baby Lily. Earlier today I went live at 1 p.m. I don't go live at 1 p.m. on Thursdays on this channel. I apologize for that. I do have to plug my new channel, so if you like slightly spooky stories, you might like this channel that I'm going to give you. You are, of course, under no obligation to visit it if you don't like spooky stuff or slightly spooky. But it would be much appreciated. Hi, Monkey Money, if you did visit it. I have to figure out how to access. We are going to be doing something today, I promise. Hi, Killer. Why can't I find... There it is. How is everybody tonight? I haven't even said anything yet. How do you know that I'm cool? Oh, darn it. I still hit the wrong thing. I have 2 people watching. Interesting. I could be. That is the URL for the for my other channel. That has nothing to do with the topic that we're discussing tonight. This is going to be a sort of a rebroadcast from what we discussed earlier today. We're going to be talking about the hooded vulture. I'm going to insert the scientific name. Yes, it is the boneyard scribe. I could say it like my character says it, but I'm not going to. That is the scientific name for the animal that we're talking about tonight. Now, when I do these topics, I do them to educate. And conservation spotlights, we talk about the animal, we talk about why it's endangered, and a little bit about why or what is going on to protect it. This vulture is the smallest of the old world vultures, and we are talking about the hooded vulture. Its body is hi Jay. Its body length is 24 to 28 inches. It has a 5-foot wingspan and can reach 5.7 pounds. They are known to feed on palm fruits, supposedly. Like all vultures, they do feed on carrion. They will also feed on small mammals, insects, and of course, human garbage. Females lay one egg, and both parents take turns incubating that egg. The birds live in sub-Saharan Africa, and they can live in the wild for 24 years. They are known to live and feed in urban areas. Yeah. Really. The hooded vulture's status in the wild is critically endangered. That is just one little step away from being endangered, or extinct, rather. The population trend is for more decreases in population. The number of mature individuals is 131,000. And I know that sounds like a lot. But it's not. Think of a city like Chicago or New York City or Los Angeles or San Diego, and you just go poof, and there's only 131,000 people in either of those cities. And you quickly realize just how bad that number actually is. Hooded vultures in zoos in the United States and outside the United States. There are 14 zoos that house the hooded vulture in the United States. They can be found at the following zoos: the Atlanta Zoo, the Cleveland Zoo, San Diego Zoo and Safari Park, Honolulu Zoo, Houston Zoo, and several others. In Germany, they can be found in 14 zoos, and in the UK, they can be found in 24. My name is Nature Guy X46. Why are they endangered? Hooded vultures come under attack by poisoning, traditional medicine, bushmeat, and direct persecution. As much as 85% or more of the vulture parts that are used in traditional medicines belong to this species. I am discussing what the title of the live said. Those are the zoos that have, there are, what did I say, 14 zoos in Germany that house hooded vultures. So the poisoning of these animals is both deliberate and intentional, or unintentional, sorry. So one of the things that happens with vultures is there are drugs that are given to cattle, and those drugs stay in the body once it dies, and when the vultures feed on them, they end up picking up that poison, that drug into their systems, and it kills them. It unalives them, rather. These birds are also sold as chicken in Africa, in some places. They also may fall prey to avian flu, which is really bad for birds. The bird is kept in zoos and also bred in zoos, and then maybe possibly released into the wild after going through rehab. Research is being done to fill in gaps in our knowledge. Staff in various parks are trained to deal with poisoning incidents, trying to reduce the poisoning that goes on with these animals. They don't get unhealthy vaxes, Louis Zeifer. And if we're not getting political in my channels, so if that's what you're going after, you need to go. That's your warning. What are you talking about, Louis Zeifer? What are you talking about? We're not talking about in Germany. All I said was there's 14 zoos in Germany that house hooded vultures. That's all I said. The other stuff is happening in Africa. And you've already had one warning. I did not. I did not. I did not. And I'm not going to argue with you. I said Germany had 14 zoos that house hooded vultures. I will say it again, real slowly. There are 14 zoos in Germany that house that house hooded vultures. These animals are from sub-Saharan Africa, where the birds are intentionally or unintentionally poisoned. That's what I said. Now, they're also trying to raise awareness or educating the community about animals and threats. Why would I go to sleep? Oh, I'm a nice person. (7:31 p.m.) Hi, NA Dodgers. No, I'm not. Guys, if you come into my channel, I live in the United States. My day's good. Guys, when you come into my channel and you come in late, you should probably, like, be respectful and not jump the, not misinterpret what I'm saying. No, I have never been to England, and I'm probably not going to be in England. NA Dodgers, how is your day going? Hate is an awfully strong word. But you are welcome to dislike whoever you want to. That is personal information that I don't give out. I'm not going to answer that question. Do I have a job? That's my business again. That's... Now you can leave the questions up. Guys, I'm not answering 10,000 questions. No, I don't do woodworking. My dad actually made those. And those things on the shelves are not made out of wood. My favorite food is Chinese. It's about animals. It's about animal figures. They're made out of basically they're basically made out of plastic or something like plastic. Hi, Jaden Bicknit. I think so. But I also have these, and they're pretty cool too. I also have a channel where I tell spooky stories or semi-spooky stories. Uh, NA Dodgers, you just did a no-no. Yeah, and it's a question that once I get your information down, I don't allow racism in my channel, and that question comes across as racist. Did you read the question? Yeah, not asking it. And not reading that question out loud either. That's your warning. It's not, huh? Then what is it? It seems like it. Because if I said that out loud, and if I read that out loud, it would make me sound racist. And we also don't use that language in my channel. So you, sir, are going on a timeout. I warned him. I warned him. With nobody watching you? Dude, not worried about it. But in my channel, we don't cuss. We don't put up that question. And we behave ourselves. So can I. Goodbye. So I will give him 2. If he comes back after this, then we're going to time him out again, and that'll be it. Because I'm not going to argue with you. Guys, those of you watching at home, and those of you that may be in the channel still, I don't put up with hate. I don't put up with people thinking that they can just do whatever they want. Oh, for the racism or the language? I'm assuming he'll be back. But anyway, guys, life is good despite the trolls. I didn't get it reported. And I'm pretty sure I deleted it, so I wasn't thinking. That's okay, though. I'm not worried about people not watching. I'm really not. How did you get the other reported if it's not there? Were you able to see it? Anyway, guys, I have a really cool story planned out for the next story. Okay. The next story, I haven't decided on what's going to happen because I'm not that far into it yet. It could be really creepy. It may not be creepy. I don't know. I just know it's going to be good. Ooh. I messed up. Carol, I messed up. Oh, I messed up again. Carry me through. I messed up. If he comes in again and he's acting up, oh wait. Wait. Hold on. Yeah. I don't know. But if you can behave, you can stay. If you're going to argue, then we can fix that problem. The choice is yours. Um, I'm glad you're not 5. That's wonderful. At least you knew that you made a mistake. Or a misspelled word. I guess I give you credit for that. But I'm not. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a great week. It's been a crazy day, for me anyway, because I messed up earlier today and went live at 1 instead of at the regular time. Ugh. But know that this is a safe place as long as you do what you're supposed to be doing. It's okay. Hello, everybody. So tomorrow I am going live. We're going to be doing European hare and the black-tailed jackrabbit on the other channel. And then Monday, should hopefully be a new story on the Boneyard Scribe channel. I'm hoping it's a good one. It's just barely getting started, though, so a lot of things can happen with it. Well, that's the character. The channel is the Boneyard Scribe. If that's not what I said. But he will be hosting the channel. And once we get to 50 subscribers, he'll go live. There is every possibility that he might be going live sometime this weekend. Yeah, I might go live with him on the main channel. Not sure when. Hi, Kamiko. I hope I pronounced that right. He's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I like the way he's turning out. I don't like the voice though. The voice sort of throws me off. Because it's supposed to be one thing and it sometimes turns out another, and it's not good. I know, and I love the character. But that voice. That voice. Hi, fleshies. See, that's not right, I feel like. Hi, fleshies. So I don't know. Hi, fleshy. Oh, I can't do it like that. That's not going to work. Hi, fleshy. Can't do that. That's not going to work. I know I'm not doing it right. I'd have to hear it and then, hi, fleshy. Hi, fleshy. Are you in there, fleshy? My voice is a little sore too. Probably from doing the character's voice. Sorry, Kimiko, I'm goofing around with my character's voice. I've only done it 4 times. But who knows? I could be coming down with something and just don't know it. Hey, Sheldon. I did not find your thing. You missed the trolls. Check that. Check that what? Oh, and somebody else just came in too. Flaky VR, thank you. Well, we were alone. Oh. Well, that limits it. That's why I picked it. Because it's creepy. And I really need to find a voice that I can use. A new one? A new story? The only new story is is Broken. Huh. I'm wondering if they're deleting it. They could YouTube could be deleting it. I don't know how you're doing it. But let me show you something. That creepy doll just wants to be your friend. And you won't let her be your friend. Yeah. The one with the red eyes. This is... No, that's not. What the heck? Hold on. Okay, so this is the channel, and yours will look a little different than mine. But right below where it says the title of the channel, my name for the channel, which is Boneyard Scribe, 15 subscribers, 11 videos. There's 3 little dots, and then more. If you click on more, it'll bring up a bunch of little tidbits. If you click on email address, it'll show you my email address. If you click on that email address, it'll bring up Gmail instantly. It'll even plug my email where it needs to go. And then you just type in phone number and hit send. I'm always having issues, but I need to plug my phone in because if I don't, it's gonna die. And I won't be able to see. Yeah. So yeah, it should do that. So I was gonna type that out for you. So go to my channel, look for and my email address will be marked on the channel. I do like my new channel. Hi, Daily Fun. I'm probably going to, since I can't go live on the main channel, or since I can't go live on the spooky channel yet. Uh-oh. But yeah, that should work. Once you find the email address, you should be able just to click on where it says it will be hidden. But if you go in and you look for my email address, it should, the way that I showed you, it should bring you in. In fact, all of them, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, even on this one, let's see, I'm going to zoom in. I don't know if you can see that. I know it's backwards. You got to find the more. And you click here. It'll show you right here. So you click on that. You just click on that. And it'll show you my email. So then you just click on that. It'll bring up Gmail. As long as you have, at least if you have Google, I don't know if an iPhone will let you do that or not. Now, the difference is you may have to set up a Google account if you don't have one. But, yeah. I don't think if you just type in your yeah, if you Sheldon, do you have, let me see. Oh, um, let me see something. Howdy, Clips. I remember you. Marco? Right? Marco? Um, the time is 8:19 p.m. See, YouTube is trying to, whoops. YouTube ultimately is trying to protect you by not letting you post your phone number. That's what's going on. So, unless you can figure out a way to do it in a way that I'm not going to tell you how to do it because I might get in trouble. But that's what's going on. You just got to be either do it the way I showed you or gonna have to be more creative, I guess. So, probably Friday after Friday's live, I'm probably going to dress up. I'm going to step away, and the Boneyard Scribe is going to take over. And I'm going to announce it. It'll be announced in the on his channel, probably 8 p.m. You could do that. If you know how to do that. I guess. I don't know. And then we are going to he's going to go live on my channel for his people. But I think everybody that is subscribed to his channel is from my channel. I think. Maybe. The topic was the hooded vulture, but I started around 10 minutes after 7. So right now it's just idle chit chat. I don't know. Let me try something, Sheldon. No. I don't think I want to do that. I can't wait. I have not seen any. Buy clips. That was quick. Thanks for coming in. No, I'm just trying to figure out. Well, that's your opinion. But yeah, so that's the plan for Saturday. I think we'll do it Saturday. That's cool. Carry me through. I don't really watch sports like at all, but I'm happy for him. Sure. I watch sports about as much as I watch really gory horror. Talk about negative. Yeah. The Chicago Cubs are in first place in the National League Central Division. In terms of the National League standing, they are only currently in third place. And well, they're not fifth, they're third. In the National League Central Division, they are in first place. She didn't say which league. She didn't say which league. So, yes, they are first in the league. This is straight from the MLB. I would. Hey, Perky. But things are looking up, I think. Yeah, catalpa is one of those interesting trees. Hi, Midge05K. I knew what you meant. So probably Saturday, sometime before the other live. My day's good. No, I've not been watching at all. And this is not a place to talk politics. And that's politics. No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. I've seen enough to know that there's issues, yes. Not personally though. So probably Saturday, I'm thinking either before live or after live. A state within the greater Chicago area. That makes sense. Actually, sounds like it's raining. $13. Sheldon, is that code? Nice. Oh, that might be even better. Maybe I'll have to go live tomorrow then, instead of Saturday. That does sound fun. Is 2:00? Hey, carry me through. If we do 1 to 2 for live and then close live and start his live at 2 to 3. What do you think? Does that work? And we just do an open chat? Oh, thank you. There will be, I think I have 7 to 8 weeks planned out now for those. Now, I will say that, yeah, oh yeah. Although it'd be cool to bump up my live and do my live at 2 and his live at 1, because 1, if you go by military time, is 13. I think that's what we'll do. Or maybe do it at 3. No. I'm not going to sit here and debate it. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because I've already got it up and posted. So we'll stick with 2. Sorry, guys, I'm not watching the screen. Orange creamsicles. Those do sound absolutely lovely. Okay. So that is posted on the other channel. I will tell you that the next story is based on a myth from the state of Michigan. It's a urban legend. I don't know if that's the right word or not. It's loosely based on that creature. So if you're from the state of Michigan, you may have heard of this creature. I don't know. I haven't decided what's going to happen with him. It may be a 2-for-1. You might get 2 soups for the price of 1. I don't usually butt into his business, but I don't think he would mind. Nope, not doing it. And that makes 3. That makes 3. And Carol, if you would please hide him, that would be wonderful. Sorry, carry me through. Can you, I don't know, can you still hide him? Is that doable? In case you're wondering, that GYATT is the backside. It's a person's backside. I'm done with him. He can go be a troll in somebody else's live. I think, I'm not sure. Let's see if I'm right. he's the third person on our hide list on this channel. You know, I am not going to. No. If you put that in, you're talking about somebody's backside. And I'm done with them. I mean, you want me to unhide them? I can unhide them. Carry me through. If you want me to unhide them, I'll unhide them. I don't have a problem doing that. You tell me. I can't do anything about the 24-hour timeout. Although that might be null and void now. I don't know. Okay. Just because I did it doesn't mean I can't undo it. Of course, if he's like some of the others, he could pop right back in. So I added some new stories. I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 new stories. They are called Drowning, Lights Out, Brighter Days, Show Me, The Visit, Halloween Mask, Room 18, Laid to Rest, Jumped Up, Tied to the World, It Will Happen. So those are upcoming stories that may or may not follow what I have planned. But I think you'll enjoy them, I hope. One thing that I need you guys to realize is when I sit down to write a story, if it doesn't feel like it's time to end it, I'm going to keep going. Also, I can't keep these stories on my computer once they are filmed, because they're a gig. Like the last two stories that I posted were a gig. The two big ones. Yeah. And I can't, yeah. So probably next week I'm going to get rid of them. They will still be posted on YouTube, but the video that I uploaded will be removed. Well, the video as it sits on the computer will be removed. This one is still in its infancy. I have no idea where I know where I want it to go, but I don't know if where I want it to go is the place I want it to go. If that makes sense. Well, the story can go one or two ways. Either he can heed the warnings if I decide to go that route, or he can get too close to the water. And if he gets too close to the water, no, other stories. I don't know how many. Yeah, I can, but then I have to film it twice. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I could, and it would be different. But I have so much time to write a story. Because for this one to be posted on Monday. Hi, is it Kayla? Keela? Thomas? Tomas? So, Waiting For, which is the story that I'm working on now, is going to start with daily life and then move from there for the shorts, I think. I just love when I write and I leave words out. What is everybody doing tomorrow? Sorry, guys. I got. Yes, I do, sort of. It's written about the Black Death. Ring Around the Rosie, I think, is sort of the idea of the mask. They would put scented, yeah, I'm thinking of switching it up a little bit and doing some of those stories of the nursery rhymes, but I only have 3 minutes. And I think I talked that over with Carrie Me Through about maybe doing that. I think right now, right now, what did I call it? You know what? A lot of them, though, like a lot of those stories, and none of those nursery rhymes are what they seem. None of them. Honestly. I mean, I don't remember like all of them per se. Did you guys like the advertisement for Broken? Did you check that out? Oh, here it is. So, um, there will be a cryptid or a spirit or a legend discussed in Wendigo on the cryptid thingy, medicine and sickness, diet or cooked food, life, castle life, hauntings. So I don't know. I might. I think. We'll call it your twisted nursery rhymes. How does that sound? Or is that... And then we can work that in to maybe one day we do 2. Maybe that's what I should do, is have more. Maybe I need to do more. Are you guys still there? No. No, and I don't know if I want to touch Grim Fairy Tales because they have been done over and over and over again. I think I'm doing... I'm going to call it Crime and Punishment. Dark Ages style. To medieval style is what we'll call it. Because, yeah. Hello, Moonlight. Welcome to my channel. I love that name, Moonlight. I like it. It's incredibly fitting. No, I like it. I just have to plan them out. Any other thoughts? Oh, awesome, Moonlight. I have 2 other channels too, besides this one. I go live usually twice a day, except for on Thursdays. I have the Natureverse 4.7, which is more nature stuff than this one. And then I have a new one. It is, what is it, 2 weeks old? I think it's 2 weeks old. Well, yeah, the 2-week thing will come Friday. It'll be officially 2 weeks. Do I have anything on tornadoes? not like I have some fast fact stuff. I actually have an 11-second video of me sitting out in a tornado. We actually had a tornado warning going off as we're sitting in our minivan in a parking lot. Hi, Doki Doki. Yes, but I don't really have, I have some fast facts about them. No, I don't like storms. I will post how about this? I will post the link to the channel or to that video. Don't watch it now. Don't watch it now. But later you can click on it and watch it. It's only 11 seconds. But you like storms? Moonlight? I thought I had one. This one is from 2008. It's a minute and 37 seconds. I saw that. And this one is from the same year, I believe, but it's in July. I don't do a lot of weather stuff on the channel, basically because I'm not a meteorologist. But I try to capture stuff when I can. But I thought I had... I thought there was another one. I know. Wait a second. This is Nature Guy X46, and this is my lovely 4th of July. Bye. This is Nature Guy X46, and this is my lovely 4th of July. Bye. You know what? Huh. You know what I just realized carrying me through? That last one, I can't have up. How many views does it have? $17 views. What does it have over lifetime? 58 views. No, I guess it stays up. It's dark enough. But yeah, it was filmed in July. But I thought I had one where I was sitting by the back door. I thought I had one where I was sitting by the back door recording and the storm came up. But I don't know. I should do more weather-related stuff. I guess. Maybe Moonlight can inspire me. I see you. That's true. What do you mean you couldn't see anything? What did Moonlight do? Take off and go watch the videos? I know, but I still might private it. Yeah, yeah. Neither could I, but I just worry. Because I think there's also kids in the video, but you don't really see them. Yeah. Okay, guys, I need to go because my Chromebook is about to die on me and it's really late. So I'm going to sign off. I will see everybody later. Thanks for coming in. Bye bye.